As the 2025 legislative session gets underway, one of the key issues facing lawmakers is school vouchers, which dominated much of last year's session.
The governor is going to name that as one of his emergency items. So that will allow us to pick that up and take that sooner than we will other topics and other bills. And so I think that we will have something sooner rather than later.
But deciding the future of Texas education is both a personal and professional commitment for State Representative David Spiller.
I was served on the school board before I got to the legislature. The only public office that I held was as a school board trustee, and I did that for 26 years. That's more than anyone else in the legislature.
Now he serves 59 public school districts and 9 private schools in House District 68.
My job and my task was to make sure that what we did have would not hurt or harm my rural school districts.
While Spiller says his own communities would likely see minimal impact from school vouchers, the issue remains a real concern for others, especially as it could become a reality this year, allowing parents to use public funds for private schooling.
The makeup of the House is different. We've got more Republicans, but we have more conservative folks that are more supportive of ESAs than some of those people whose place that they took. So how that affects the process and how it affects the end product is yet to be determined.
But Spiller is clear on one thing. Instead of a single large bill, lawmakers are likely to craft a series of smaller ones, focusing on school vouchers and education savings accounts. Education is something lawmakers are talking more and more about. Where do you see the future of our education system in 5 to 10 years if school voucher programs are fully implemented?
Good question. I don't know. Here's the thing that gets lost in the discussion is that as legislators, there are certain things that we would like to do and we want to do, and priorities. We think about priorities and things that we want to do for our district and for our state. But what we can't neglect are the things that we are constitutionally required to do.